I'm live. Grateful day. Welcome to the 85th episode of the Faith Forward Fearlessly podcast with your host, Jenée Hudson, the Uplifter. Woo! So excited. I empower professional entrepreneurs who feel disqualified to overcome toxic environments and self-doubt, to take decisive action, lead boldly in identity, and to persevere, all anchored in faith. So, you guys, this is a special episode being number 85. I am so excited. Oh my goodness. Look, before we dive into today's episode though, please don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, Faith Forward Fearlessly podcast by Jenée Hudson, where you can watch all the episodes as well as you can share it, you can like it, and just let it be a blessing to you or someone else. All right? Thank you so much. The information is going to be in the caption of this episode as well as it's in the link in my bio. All right? Time for today's Friday shirt. I think you can see it. So today's shirt, you guys, I'm not obviously in my normal element. I'm in New York, you guys. Okay? So the shirt says faith. Let me read this. Faith is not believing that God can. It is knowing that he will. Don't y'all love that? So special. So let me tell you what this shirt is all about. So it's pretty much just a reminder that just always tells you to pretty much just keep the faith. Because I am a testimony, you guys, oh my gosh, of saying, won't he do it? That's me. I'm telling you. You guys, oh my goodness, I am here in New York, okay? And I've been here all weekend, a few days during the last of the week as well as all weekend. But I am here in New York for an amazing blessing and opportunity, you guys. Oh my gosh, with some of the top media, you guys. It's talk shows, it was magazines, it was freelancers here in New York. And let me tell you, before I left Michigan, I was like, Lord, please let me just go there and wow them with all my expertise and just to grow my speaking business. Because it is time to have what I do and who I am out there with the media, you guys. Talk shows, Tamron Hall, Sherry Shepherd, Drew Barrymore show, and so very many more. You guys, there were like 10 of them in these last 2 days. We just finished up today, like 30 minutes ago. Honestly, it was more than a notion. But guess what? Like I just said, won't he do it? Because he did it. Not only did I wow everybody, I met and pitched with, oh my God, 10 people in dealing with the media and the talk shows and the news and all that, you guys. Guess how many literally want to see me back and all of those things and want to work and collaborate with me? Just take one guess, and I got with 10 of them in the past 2 days. Yes, you guessed it, 10 of them. You guys, this is possible. Just keep going. That's all I'm going to say about the shirt. Won't he do it? Such a blessing, you guys. Whew. So more to come. Y'all about to see me on TV. Yes. What? I'm loving it. I'm just high right now. I'm just gratefulness. Let me tell you that first and foremost. All right. So this is a perfect transition into today's topic called Next Level Blessings. Perseverance, purpose, and my New York City mission. Woo! You guys, I cannot come down off this high because, man, I am just so grateful. So first, allow me to share some eye-opening statistics like I normally do. According to Forbes of 2025, 85% of entrepreneurs say that purpose, not profit, is what drives them through seasons of struggle and uncertainty. I definitely know that. Also, according to the 2024 report of the Pew Research, 43% of Americans say that their faith or spiritual journey has helped them to simply just bounce back from hardship, with many linking it into like their career shifts, healing from trauma. I'm there, I can tell you that. And stepping into purpose, you guys. Oh my goodness. And lastly, based on the Broadcast Media Insights Report of 2025, podcast hosts and social entrepreneurs like myself and like some of you have a growing influence. As of 2025, more than 1 in 3 daytime television producers scout independent podcasters, you guys. Won't he do it? I'm going to keep saying that throughout this segment. And speakers with a purpose-driven message for guest appearances, you guys. And I cannot wait to start being on all of these different platforms and to be written about in the Entrepreneur magazine, you guys. I'm sorry, the Oprah magazine, you guys. You guys, all I can say is this is such a blessing. I'm going to keep saying that through this episode because this is what it's all about now that I'm in New York right now, okay? So let me tell you, this episode is anointed, you guys, and appointed for sure. Why? Because we are talking about the next level blessings, and not just the kind you pray for, but the kind that you persevere for. Yes. So this is more than just an episode. This is a declaration, you guys, a praise report, a spiritual and entrepreneurial checkpoint. Checkmate. Let me tell you, oh my goodness, I am here to share some powerful news, you guys. Again, I'm in New York City. What? So yes, you heard that right. Your girl is taking her purpose, hear her voice, I'm your girl by the way, her mission, and her faith straight to the media capital of the world, you guys. Man, I am so grateful. So I am showing up for the divine connections which I was able to receive, you guys, and the supernatural opportunities from, like I said, Tamron Hall, you guys, Sherry Shepherd, and Drew Barrymore, to who did I pitch and also make a connection with, you guys? And I'll be reaching back out to her so that I can do one of their shows. Even though they do stories all across the world, countries, literally within 30-minute segments and quick ones as well, you guys. Who else than you guys? The Inside Edition. You could have never told me that I was about to be on somebody's Inside Edition. Won't he do it? Yes! So excited. And possibly even, who else did I pitch with? None other than Live with Kelly and Mark, you guys. Yes! You are hearing it here firsthand. Woo! So excited. Yes, next level blessings look good on me. But even more, you guys, they require next level perseverance. And those of you who know me, you know I am all about just having that faith and perseverance and helping others to do the same, because you too are worthy, okay? Yes. But listen, I want to bring you with me. Yes, I said it. I want to bring you with me because many of you listening are in your own storm, right? We all go through it. Heck, I go through it even though I came and I'm still persevering to the next level for myself. I have those challenges and I go through the storm. But guess what? Those storms are what got me here today. I'm telling you. I met a wonderful lady. Her name was Dr. Austin. You guys, she's seen me. Literally. I didn't know her and she didn't know me from Eve. Okay? And she seen me and she was like, she asked me, what do you do? And because I was telling her about my businesses and things like that, that was the last thing I had to say, was just wanting to be there to help others. Oh my goodness. That took me just to the top from there. And again, here I am in New York, right? So she was like, oh my goodness, Jenée, you know what? How would you feel to take your speaking business to the next level dealing with the media? And here I am. She was like, I could see it. They're going to love you. You're going to do very well. And won't you do it? I did 10 pitches and got all great things from all 10, you guys. I was praying for all of them, to be honest. So I know that God made that happen. Just so you know, my God is so good. So you guys, you're in the storm also. And I am telling you, I understand. That's why I'm even doing this segment about where I'm at this time. Okay, you guys? Because you too can do the same thing within your entrepreneurship, on your journey, in your 9 to 5, whatever that is. I got you. All right? So look, I know that you too might be feeling like, you're going through the storm and you're in your own season that's very pressing. I understand. Trust me. And maybe you've even been stuck. Maybe you're stuck right now today. Well, you are not alone. Please know that. All right? So look, I am living proof, you guys, that even in silence, because I haven't been putting a lot of stuff out there. Yes, I do my podcast and things like that. But look, even in silence, faith can grow. Know that. It can still grow. All right? Even in hardship, blessings are being birthed. All right? Know that also. And in today's episode, I am sharing how purpose, perseverance, and preparation, you guys, are the keys to showing up for life. All right? That you actually prayed for or are still praying for. If it can happen for me, it could definitely happen for you. So with all that said, let's get started. Here are 3 giftful gems for today's topic. Gift number 1 is titled Bold Faith Works Best, you guys, with operational readiness. What do I mean by that? Well, faith without preparation is like a plan with no fuel. Know that. But grounded for the most part. And also, I want to say that faith without works is dead. That ain't even in the whole, what I was going to say in things, but I'm just letting you know because I'm a big, huge believer in that personally. So, when you're stepping into like that next level of blessings, like the media features, the brand collaborations, or speaking tours, or whatever your journey is, it's not enough to simply just believe, you guys. That's not enough. Not at all. You've got to operationalize. I can't even say the word, y'all. How do you say the word? You got to operate. I can't say it. I'm not saying it. You know what I mean? It is what it is. But you have to just, what else can I say? You just have to have that belief. You just really have to have that belief, and beyond the belief though. Don't just have like, okay, I believe I can do this. No, you gotta walk the walk. Don't just talk the talk. That's what I'm trying to say. All right. This means laying down intentional systems, you guys. And it's not rocket science. Trust. I came from the corporate world, 20 plus years running $1 million company. Okay. I didn't know anything about no different systems and things like that, nor did I have time. I didn't want to know about them. But guess what? This is what's going to get you to the next level. Those intentional systems, which come not just of computers and things like that, but just simply having a plan, you guys, and an intentional one to keep going. Here we are. I'm in New York. It's a Friday night. It's after 6 o'clock, you guys. Most people are like, wait, you're doing a podcast at 6 o'clock on a Friday? Yes, I sure am. In New York. I know I'm not back at home in Michigan, but that's okay. You got to be intentional. You got to keep going. Because what? I'm on episode 85. Okay? Don't wait for nobody to help you. Do it for yourself. All right? All right. So also, you could also do organizing your actual digital presence, you guys, to fine-tuning your daily workflow. All right? This is going to be so helpful. Every decision should align with the vision you're actually walking towards, all right? Help yourself out. You got this. And again, there are people out here who can help you if you don't. So don't say you don't, because you do. There's no excuse. There's someone out here, even like myself, who can assist you with that, all right? So here are some actionable steps to this particular one to assist you with just such things, and hopefully if you put them into place, they'll help you as well. So first, to get started, structure your actual planning with tools like Trello or Notion. You guys, a lot of these things are free, all right? So it's going to help you to build out boards that cover your media, your goals, or just branding assets for the most part. And your weekly to-dos is going to be very helpful. All right. And then if you want to maximize your actual like pitch prep and stuff like that, kind of like I did, you can use Otter.ai, you guys, to transcribe actual podcast ideas for those of you who are podcasters like myself, and pitch sound tables as you speak them out loud. This is helpful, I'm telling you. And then thirdly, if you want to design like a polished EPK, like I have, what that means for those of you who are not familiar, it's an electronic press kit, you guys. It's too far across the hotel room to go grab one to show you mine. But that's what it is. And you can actually use Canva Pro and Adobe Press. And just so you know, to keep it real with you, because that's just what I do. You guys, when I started all this and my 3 businesses and growing them, I didn't even use Canva Pro. I was not paying extra money for something I wasn't even really sure of. I used more of the lower end of it. I didn't have the pro part. So you can start where you're at. And that's the type of person that I am to help you, as that mentor, is literally to start where you're at. I like to start where people are at because we had to start somewhere. You know what I mean? And then you grow from there. And you will. Just doing these things. All right? And then lastly, for sharpening your verbal presentation, and things like that. Invest in interview coaching through platforms like Speakhouse or Level Comms. That is very helpful as well. Where media training meets mission clarity. This is where like that spirit meets structure type of thing. And that's the divine combo for like that acceleration, which we all want and need. All right. So gift number 2 is titled, Your Journey Holds the Blueprint to Your Own Platform. Yes. Oh my goodness. So everything you've experienced, your growth, your gift, your grace, was just never wasted. Please don't think that it was wasted. Because honestly, I actually did for my businesses, but it's not. So see, that journey, as unique as like your fingerprint is the very thing, you guys, that will just open doors. It really will. And not only will it open doors, it will shift rooms, you guys. So when you step boldly into like these spaces like national media, like I just did, or storytelling platforms, it's just not about like fitting in, not at all. It's about standing out by like being unapologetic, you guys. And you know, I tell you all the time, I am a perfectionist, but I am unapologetic about it. I can only be me, and God did not make no mistakes. Know that. Yes, I do have my flaws. By all means, I am far from perfect. I try not to judge another person, all those things. But again, he didn't make no mistakes. That's just the bottom line. So know that your voice, you guys, when aligned with like your own mission, becomes a movement. Big time. All right. So here are some actionable steps to help you in this area. First, to amplify like your story or your journey, begin by recording actual voice memos, you guys, of like your testimony, like, or signature message, like daily. Do this daily for sure. And you can use Anchor by Spotify, you guys. It's going to be very helpful. Then turn those actual voice memos into short clips, you guys, or reels to build brand awareness about yourself. If you're your own brand, do it with your own, be your own brand and do this. It's going to bring brand awareness. It's going to be very, very helpful. All right. If you got a product, a service, you can use this. It's going to help you. All right. Also, you can use the Prompt Smart Pro or the Big View teleprompter. You can use that as well. Those are apps to actually practice like your delivery and prepare for interviews. I'm going to just be honest though, that whole Big View and things like that, I honestly didn't use Big View. I just simply did it ugly, you guys. Again, I'll cry sometimes on here. I'm doing it live. It is what it is. But those are very helpful to help you if you just want to check them out, all right? It's going to help you with just practicing your delivery and to even prepare for interviews. If you're in a 9-to-5, you're trying to get to that next level in your job even, use that prompter and it's going to help you to even get to that next elevation in your career, whatever that may be, all right? All right. Also, to refine the storytelling aspect, consider booking a session with like a narrative coach like Jade Simmons or Marshawn Evans, you guys, who specialize in like helping thought leaders and visionaries just like turn pain into powerful messaging, you guys. They're very helpful. As well as, let me tell you something. I am a part of the amazing Next Level Speaking Academy, and Jeremy Anderson, that man can help you as well. Because I've been, I think, in his academy like 2 years now. And remember, I started speaking because I had a fear of speaking. Believe it or not. Yes, me. Yes, I know. I am on the 85th episode today, okay, of this podcast. But I had a fear of speaking, you guys. Yes, I ran $1 million company in human resources on the executive staff level. But guess what? I had a fear of speaking. So go to people like that who are in that expertise and they can help you. It's okay to get help. And I had to tell myself that too. So I'm just letting you know that as well. All right. Then you can also subscribe to the She Builds newsletter by Jada Selner. which focuses on like soulful storytelling and entrepreneurship with intention, you guys. The more you learn to tell your story with clarity and conviction, the more magnetic your message becomes. I had to learn that. Trust me, it's doable. If I can do it, y'all can do it. So, and last but not least is gift number 3. And it's called Elevation Requires Strategic Relationship Renewal, you guys. So what do I mean by this? Well, when God or a higher being call you higher, like I just know that's what happened to me being here in New York right now. Let me tell you, oh my gosh, you must evolve. Like it's meant for you to evolve as well, you guys. You can't like prepare for a platform if your current environment keeps shrinking your spirit. No, don't let that happen. It's not going to help you in future, let me tell you. But next level purposes, they require like next level energy, you guys. You see how hype I am right here in New York. What? I just told you that I got on 10 platforms and I only pitched to 10 platforms, you guys. You too can do this. I'm not going to stop saying that because you can. What? Yes. Was it work? Yes. Was it preparation? Yes. Was it sleepless nights? Yes. Was it times I didn't even get to eat? Yes. Was there anxiety? Yes. It was all those things. But guess what? 10 platforms want me back, you guys. I'm just, wow. Giving all the glory to God. First and foremost, once again. So this too can happen for you, you guys. Oh my gosh. I know that I was even placed here to tell you that right now. Because I just put it in God's hands, obviously, first and foremost, and said, you know what? I'm doing this because other people need to know that they can do it too. Again, 10 platforms. Let 10 platforms I pitched to between the last 2 days here in New York. You couldn't have told me that I was not going to get at least maybe 1, 2, 3. No, I prayed for all of them. And guess what? Ask and you shall receive. Want me to do it? Yes. So this isn't just like, I'm not trying to like cut people off by no means. It's about like cultivating, you guys, the connections to just elevate and to energize and just simply to expand you. You too can do this. Oh my goodness. Keep going. Don't let nobody tell you nothing different. All right? I made it happen. Was it costly? What? Y'all should have seen me and my family running through the subways here in New York, trying to get to one event to the next event, because to take a Uber is going to be just as much time. Just saying. So let me tell you something. I had heels for my first one with my little cut up toxic shirt, thanks to my sister girl Anne Marie Miller, who cut up one of my toxicity shirts that I had with the color going on and all that, you guys. Running through the New York subway. Not in those heels that I had on though. I bought some shoes, you guys. I bought some Skechers. Let me tell you, what? I had some Skechers, like I'm putting these Skechers in the bag. I'm bringing these heels. Cause what? I gotta be seen with my orange capris and my top to match it with the colors. What? Y'all gonna see the pictures and the videos. I cannot wait to show you. But you gotta just keep going against all odds. Because what, I had to be there on time so I can go to the next level despite the traffic, and my printouts weren't ready, and I had to ask the hotel to help me. Y'all, everything was trying to come against me, but guess what? No, negative. Not today, Satan. Didn't happen. What? I went and pitched 10 people and got 10 people. That's how you do it. That's how he do it. Let me tell you. All right. So let me give you some actionable steps to this third gem. First, one practical way to upgrade your circle is by activating LinkedIn creator mode, you guys, to position yourself among industry leaders and change makers, all right? So study how they show up, what the conversations they're having, and that kind of like impact that they're actually making. You guys, this is what I did in preparation. This is why I chose not to sleep. A few days before even coming here, some of my friends and sister girls were like, oh my God, let's get out, let's go out. Nope. I gotta focus because what? I'm going, Tamron Hall, the editor of O Magazine, I gotta know what they doing, what they need, what I can offer, so I can get up there and tell them, look, I got this platform, this framework, and you need me on your show. And that's what got me there. If I wouldn't have known all that stuff, you guys, it wouldn't have happened. Most likely, and not to mention, I just know that God was my straight first direction and source, you guys. I prayed all the time. I do that anyways, but big time, even more this time, you guys. Woo! Again, won't he do it? I said I was going to keep saying that through this episode. Because he did, you guys. Oh my God. This is just the start of everything, of what's to come even. What? Listen, this is off track also. But I told you, some of you out there, I'm going to need you to even come show up with me so that you can say, oh my God, yep, I was inspired by Jenée. This is how, this is what, what? Because they already done told me, like, do you have people, when I was in some of these pictures, do you have people who would actually be a testimony of how you like elevated their life, or they felt like you were inspirational to them? What? Yes, I do, actually. So I cannot wait to bring you on some of these journeys with me. Because again, what? Won't he do it? Yes. So look, you guys, to host monthly vision chats, that's going to be helpful also using Calendly, all right? To connect with that aligned voices across the industries. You guys, very helpful to do this. Whether it's the media, an executive, like in your position if you're a 9-to-5er, or even an author, you guys, or even a wellness coach. All very helpful, all right? Also, consider joining the Lift Society, the Lift, L-I-F-T, Society. That acronym is pretty much Led in Faith and Truth, you guys. Isn't that a nice title? Love it. It's a faith-based entrepreneurial network, just building to support women like you, like myself, who are ready to thrive beyond limitation, you guys. And you know I'm all about action, so I'm all for that. What? So check them out, all right? And then for a mindset, nourishment, tap into resources like Lisa Nichols. I know y'all know her. You guys, I just seen her at my speaking academy in June. She blessed the stage and wowed everybody as she usually does, you guys. Oh my goodness. And that was in Atlanta. She was phenomenal. She usually is though, Lisa Nichols. But her, this particular one that I'm speaking of for you to look into is called Abundance Now. What? Just the title. Who don't want abundance now? I sure do. What? So it's the Abundance Now Journal. Or you can immerse yourself in that therapy for Black girls, you guys. That is a blessing as well. It's a podcast community and which provides like affirming conversations of like identity. And I talk a lot on this podcast about identity as well, right? Because I didn't feel like I always knew my identity, but I sure know it now. And even this year, you guys. So it talks about that. It talks about leadership and emotional wellness, you guys. Very helpful. As your blessings actually expand, so must your inner and your outer environment, you guys. Of course, don't let them be toxic because you're worthy of more. All right? Know that. And let me just say this really quick. You know, a lot of people will say, Jenée, and I've heard this before, no one's paying you to tell, your viewers to go to certain things, read a certain book, or to promote other people's podcasts and stuff like that. This is what's been told to me. And they're like, so why do you do it? Because you can be telling people just to come to your podcast. And you know what I say to people like that? I don't down them, to each their own. But this is what I do know. What's for me already is. And what's for you, the same. So why we don't have to be that way. I'm going to get mine regardless because I got a good God. And so are you. So we don't have to feel like, oh my God, I can't help, I can't promote and tell somebody this. And again, I got the question and I answered it just like that. What's for me already is. You couldn't took it. You can't take it away even if you want to, because that's God that's doing it anyway. So just wanted to put that out there, even though that I just felt the need to say that. All right, we can all win. It's okay who wins first. We can win together, side by side, behind the next person, but we're all going to get there. Know that. All right. So listen, go to these different things. I hope that they are going to be a blessing to you. That concludes the gifts and the gems of the amazing episode today. Number 85, you guys. Oh my goodness. What? Yes. From New York. I'm right here doing the thing still. Stay consistent. It helps and it does wonders, you guys. I was even able to tell all these 10 platforms that you're going to be seeing me on really soon, or in the Entrepreneur Magazine. You guys, Entrepreneur Magazine. What? 6 years ago, you couldn't have told me that I was going to be wrote about in the Entrepreneur Magazine or the old Oprah's magazine. You couldn't have told me that. Couldn't have told me that. That's all I got to say. But again, won't he do it? Yes. So listen, let's leave this episode, this moment, this movement, you guys. It's not just for me. It's for you too. You too can do it, you guys. It's not just mine. It's ours. All right? Remember that. This is what it looks like, you guys, when obedience meets opportunity. That's how I feel about it. Oh my goodness. What? So when perseverance partners with purpose, won't he do it? Because he has done it. Woo! So listen, when you walk by faith, you guys, on purpose, and heaven responds with favor. What? With favor. Yes. So listen, oh my gosh, New York City is just the beginning for me, you guys. I'm going to be everywhere. Mark my words, you are going to see me. You're going to be like, oh my gosh, I knew Jenée from here. Oh my goodness, I used to know her this. We used to go to eat. Watch out, world. It's going to happen. Oh my goodness. Listen, you too are ready for the next level blessings, you guys. It's about more than just location. Yeah, I'm here today in New York, but who knows where I'm going to be, all right? All I know is I'm going to be blessed with wealth and wisdom and continued great health, all right? And I want the same for all of you because it's doable. It's about transformation, you guys. From broken to bold. Know that. From unheard to undeniable. From overlooked to on assignment. Because what? You are your own assignment. Know that. All right? I give all the glory to God for making room for my voice my mission, and the season of divine elevation, you guys. Oh my gosh. Blessings, they don't just find you. They follow your faithfulness. Know that. Oh my gosh. So take the leap. Really do that for yourself. Make the call. Send the pitch. Rewrite the plan, you guys. Your next level blessing could be the one obedient step away from what you've been doing even yesterday. All right? Take it from me. I'm telling you. All blessings here. So grateful, you guys. And if God gave you the vision, you guys, trust that the provision is already on the way. You heard it here first. Oh my goodness. Woo! I had to sit in that moment for myself, you guys. Oh my gosh. Please, you guys, continue to follow and to share for more ongoing inspiring content. And as always, you guys, please know that you're so very much appreciated. I am so glad that you guys still came on. I was like wondering, like, man, most people think they know I'm in New York. Are they going to still come on and all these things? But I'm here. I got to keep going. I got to keep, persevering, you guys. And so do you. And so can you. So keep the faith on purpose, of course, you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in to what? The 85th episode of the Faith Forward Fearlessly podcast with me, Jenée Hudson, the Uplifter, you guys. I am so appreciative of you. Keep the faith. And until next time, have many blessed days and a very prosperous journey on purpose. Later.